What? Yo, the buff deck, the reforge. What the fuck are you smoking, Riot? 2 days in a row, 2 new champions. Oh my lord, I got so fucking hype. I shed a fucking tear. Jesus. All right, we're just gonna watch the reveal. I have seen nothing from this. I just saw it. I thought it was a trailer for League because I know this guy was like kind of leaked for League of Legends. Didn't know he was coming to Runeterra at the same time. So let's see what's going down. Is it Akshan? Akshan? I don't fucking know.
Scores to settle, crooks to kill.
Oh, dude, he looks so sick.
I do not break.
Okay, hold on. When I'm summoned or strike summon a Warlord's Palace or advance it 1 round if it's already in play, level up. You've completed the countdown on Warlord's Palace. When I level up, summon a Warlord's Horde. What the fuck is this Shurima champion, dude? Hype! Create a Relic of Power in hand. When you target allies, advance me 1. What? Yo, the buff deck, the reforge. Riven's literally been waiting for this man for 2 expansions.
In and out. Submission or death for all who...
There's Viego. This is a cool event. This is definitely an event game mode for sure.
Everyone should have a grappling.
An ally that has been targeted this round strikes an enemy. Oh, let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god. We're getting new Reforge support, right? That's so good.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time.
All right, so what's the Warlord's Horde? First of all, he levels up to become sick as fuck. When I'm summoned or strike, summon a Warlord's Horde or advance it 1 round if it's in play. It's gonna be like fucking Paydays.
What was theirs is now...
Relic of Power, pick 1, predict and draw 1, summon a Sandstone Charger. Oh, 0 mana, summon a Sandstone Charger. This is literally what that card's been fucking waiting for. Oh my god. Viego wants to be with this guy. Like, Viego wants to be in his deck. Absolver. Give an ally +2/+1 this round. If you have leveled a champion in this game, create the Absolver's return in hand. Oh my god, that's so good. Give an ally Overwhelm and +2/+1. Let's go. Oh my god. See, him and Riven definitely want to be in a deck together.
This is justice. I thought we were leaving our dragons at home.
Yep.
Hug it out.
What's going on? Yep, fucking Blade of Exile. This is like a fucking cinematic right here. It's a card game cinematic. Okay, what is this card? Finders Keepers, okay. Grant all enemies vulnerable and create in hand a 0-cost copy of the strongest ally that died this game. That's fucking insane. Draw 2, your cards cost 1 less this round. Oh, that's so good. And grant your champions everywhere spell shield and +2/+2. That's also very good.
Impeccable taste, my friend.
However, that seems like it's kind of hard to get out, right? So that might be like I mean, that spell shield's a finisher for sure. Just kind of prevents your opponent from doing anything to you.
What we do.
That's so fucking sick, dude. 2 new champions already? Oh, okay, let's check Mobalytics. Let's go on Mobalytics and look at the new cards. Or we can go on Twitter too. Oh my god, so many fucking cards. Okay, so countdown 8 crits, but this is when you target allies advance me 1. So this actually isn't that bad, especially at 1 mana. This is actually pretty easy to do. I feel like this isn't gonna be, this thing passively sitting on your board is gonna be great. You definitely want it in like an opening hand, but that's not bad. Oh my god, 2 mana 2/2. Okay, stats are on par with what they should be. 2/3 would be better. He's gonna get blown up. You know, his fucking LMAO dies to Mystic Shot, but not awful. When I'm summoned or strike, summon a Warlord's Palace, advance it 1 round. So that's pretty good. Sentinel's Horde, cast the Absolver's Resurrection. Yeah, that's these cards. So that's Warlord's Horde, my bad. Oh, that's 16 times to target your own allies. That's actually kind of a lot. Akshan can definitely speed that up by, you know, striking and shit like that, but man, does that still feel kind of slow. This to me, again, we're looking at, I think this is a crossover with Viego that we want. especially because Viego already wants that Shurima Slay package. So like, this seems very, very good with Viego. I think that's actually going to end up being the deck is Akshan and Viego, the two new champs that are supposed to fight coming together. I'm definitely going to make that fucking deck tech. So these are pretty good. These are all 0 mana burst spells. Grant champions everywhere spell shield +2/+2. I think this is still going to be like probably the go-to. Right, this is the one you really want. Grant all enemies vulnerable and create in hand a 0-cost copy of the strongest ally that died this game. So the question is, can Viego's pulls work with this? Because if Viego's pulls work with Absolver's Resurrection, and you can just yoink your opponent's strongest creature, that's really fucking good. Font of Power, draw 2, your cards cost 1 less this round. This, I think, is going to be pretty mid. I don't think you're ever really going to want to use this, especially because you only get the 1 shot off of this card. So, Font of Power, maybe in like an Ezreal deck, you could maybe run this. Ezreal would be not awful, but then you have to target your allies, not your enemies. So I don't know. Ezreal might actually be kind of bad with this card. Maybe in some sort of control deck, but Streamer doesn't have those tools, so it's not the best, but Akshan's Grappling Hook, slow, 3 mana slow spell, yikes. An ally that has been targeted this round strikes an enemy. So slow, strike an enemy, not the best card in the world, like at all. It's kind of mid. There are better cards. Granted, Shurima doesn't have many strike cards, so giving them more is pretty good. They definitely can use more of that, especially with stuff like, you know, Pike may be able to make really good use of that in like a fucking lurk. That's the fucking archetype in a lurk deck. Lots of stuff you can do with that for sure. The Absolver, give an ally +2/+1 this round. If you level the champion this game, create the Absolver's return in hand. And this is give an ally Overwhelm and +2/+1. So this is kind of like a Riven Akshan close out the game spell. Akshan seems pretty okay. Like his stat line is really, really fucking low. Dies to Mystic Shot. And in Shurima, it's very easy to die to Mystic Shot. Granted, you have Shapestone, and he does actually, he auto-enables Shapestone, which is actually really nice for him. And then we have Warlord's Palace, which is his thing that he summons, and it's countdown 8, create a Relic of Power in hand. Relic of Power, it says pick one, countdown 8. So wait, hold on. When I'm summoned or strike, summon a Warlord's Palace or advance it when it's already in play, right? So then he levels up summon the Horde. Okay, so this gives him Relic of Power. If predict, then draw 1, pick 1. Predict, then draw 1, or summon a Sandstone Charger. Is that the same? Oh, so you pick one of the 3. Okay. I mean, this is kind of bad. Like, it's kind of bad. Granted, Shurima has plenty of ways to actually turbo this. I'm just remembering that now. Shurima can turbo this out with some Clocklings and things like that. So that's not awful. Especially if you want to run him with Viego, because Clocklings are pretty much come down and they do your thing for you, like little time dudes. But I could see this definitely having a place with Rek'Sai for sure. Akshan Rek'Sai could be pretty good with the amount of buffs that he's bringing with him in his set. Pick 1, predict, then draw 1, summon a Sandstone Charger, or grant all allies +1/+0. And that's a grant. That's actually really nice for your units on board. Granting them all +1 is okay. I think the predict, then draw 1 is going to be the better synergy, but this card, once again, you kind of have to build almost around him like Viego. You need to build around getting this thing to level up so you can get the Warlord's Horde. Especially because he can actually get you multiple, so it's not awful, but it's still, this is super hard to advance. Like countdown 8 is 8 rounds. You can speed it up in Shurima, sure. You can predict things out and do those fun games like that, but that's still a lot. I think though that a Shurima Akshan deck might actually be pretty fucking good. I'll probably try to build one later today on stream. I'll build a Shurima Akshan deck. I already have a Dragons deck that I fucking worked on. Oh boy, we have so many fucking decks to go over, dude. So many decks, so many videos to make for the channel. Definitely gonna get some gameplay out today. We're working on Pike, so if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and follow my Twitch stream. Link is in the description as always, and have yourselves a damn good one.